Thank you guys for all for coming for the new location for Burger King here in the city of Batavia on West Main Street. So it's excellent to see everybody here. It's great to always to see a refresh of a restaurant inside of our community. Great food, great times, lights are great, floor's great, rooms are awesome, the staff is obviously happy, right? So it's awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being proud Genesee County Chamber of Commerce members. Appreciate the support. And with that, we welcome Joe Hoffman to lead us off with these speeches.
I don't know about a speech, but I like to talk, so you won't have a problem. But anyhow, welcome everybody. Good afternoon. I hope you were ooh and on as you walked in the door, because this is the latest prototype for the Burger King system. As you know, we built this ground up. We used to be located just a couple miles down the road here. And this will become a showplace for the brand. So lots of people will be coming to Batavia to see this, because there's not a lot of ground ups. There is more and more remodels. We're gonna come, for us, we've done about 100, we'll hit 100 remodels with this image in September. For a lot of the area around here, you'll start to see these pop up more often as you travel, if you travel around. You'll see it features many new technology pieces, mobile lanes, and I'll let these guys kind of talk about that, the team here. I want to take the opportunity to thank Don McIntyre, who's the Divisional Vice President, Brian Leonard, where is he hiding somewhere? Oh, right beside me. And Don's not even tall. Don's not even tall. Brian Leonard, who's the Region Director, Patrick Denny, who is the district manager. Where's the restaurant manager? Ali is the restaurant manager. They're the most important people, because they're the ones that did all the hard work to get the doors unlocked and train all the team members and all the new stuff. And after construction leaves, they think it's all done, but it's really these folks that have to pick it all up, do a lot of the training, clean up the restaurant. Rick Cross, who's our VP of Development and Real Estate, is here today with us as well, and he's the guy that leads our construction team that built the restaurant. I've got Eileen Bagley there, who's our Marketing Director. So those are some of the top folks, and then the other folks are on Brian's team as well. All these folks are on Brian's team. So I'll just start out introducing myself and why I love the brand. I started at the brand 1978, which were most of you in this room, I don't even think were born. As a team member, working the broiler, making the Whoppers, and today, 47 years later, I'm the president of Carrols Burger King Company Operations. About a year ago, our parent brand bought Carrols, so we actually are owned by Burger King Corporation, or a company called RBI, which is Restaurant Brands International. So it's been, it's like I've never in my adult life not been involved with Burger King, if you think about that. So I'm proud of being part of it. I'm proud of how we've progressed. We've done I was just telling some folks from the chamber there, we did a lot of crazy stuff that didn't always work, but ultimately it all comes back to the Whopper. And the Whopper brought us to the party, and the Whopper is going to take us to the finish line. And I think you'll see us talk about the Whopper a whole lot more as you're going to start to see things start to get developed with how do we tell people how great our Whopper is, and how do we get young people, the Gen Xers, how many are Gen Xers, right? How do we get them to love the Whopper? We win with all the other generations. We just got to somehow get the young folks to understand how great the Whopper is, because they probably didn't grow up with it maybe, I'm not sure. But we have to convince the young, if we're going to be a relevant brand into the future, we need all you young folks to tell your friends how great your lunch was today, and how we gave you free fries and some nuggets, and we took care of you. So thank you, everybody. With that, I'm turning it over to Don.
All right, Don McIntyre, DVP to Northeast. I started not as long as Joe, but 35 years ago. When I walked into the manager's office, there wasn't a computer. There was a calculator. There was a lot of books. Everywhere we had a book for everything. But it's funny, a lot of things have changed. We have technology. We have a computer now for a computer. But what hasn't changed is great people. And there's so many great people who worked very, very hard to get this remodel together. And how about another round of applause for the team here? We now have a wonderful double drive-through. Hopefully you guys will go through and experience how wonderful we are and how wonderful you guys are with us. And I'd like to thank Brian Leonard, Patrick, Ali, and team here for the great job. And with that, I'll hand off to Brian.
All right, I'm Brian Leonard. I'm the Director of Operations here. I've been here for more than 40 years, and we've waited for this remodel for a very long time. So I know Ali and the team that's worked so hard has really been excited to get this off. Patrick has done a great job here. Appreciate the chamber being here and your support. Lots of new stuff, lots of bells and whistles, kiosks, double drive-through. Ali and the team are going to be fast and get folks in and out of here quickly. So appreciate that, and again, more gratitude to Ali and Patrick and the entire team. You guys have done a fantastic job.
I guess it's my turn. Hi, I'm Patrick Kenny. I'm the district manager. I haven't been around as long as the three of them. I only got 15 years here. But it's with the double drive through the kiosk. We have the mobile order lane, which we're in the process of still working out and troubleshooting right now. But I mean, I really got to give it to my guys here. It's been a journey over the last couple of months with closing the old store and putting this one back together. And I wouldn't have wanted to do it with another group of people. So thank you guys.
All right, Ali, bring it home.
Alright, guys. My name is Huey. I've worked for Burger King for about 7 years. Hopefully I'll end up that long with you guys too.
Yes.
I would love to.
We're hoping.
I've been the restaurant manager for about 3. Pretty much my whole time has been spent in Batavia. I did a year in Buffalo. But basically my entire career here, I've been hearing from the community. We're so excited about the new store. We're so excited to move, all that stuff. So I'm so happy to finally be here. I just want to say thank you to Patrick and Haley specifically because, oh my gosh, we could not have done it without you. I'll tell you that. My management team, you guys are phenomenal. Some of the hardest working people I've ever met. Oh my goodness. And my staff, thank you guys so much for doing everything you can to support me. And with that, we are now 24 hours. So literally come visit us anytime, especially after a big Muck Dogs win. Yeah.
But I ate at Carrols. Did anybody here eat at Carrols? 25-cent burgers? Where did you go wrong?
If you guys just don't mind grabbing a crown, we've got some here and on the front counter. We're gonna head outside and cut the ribbon. He's already ahead of us. Yeah.